Get ready with someone who's not a morning person. It's not that I hate mornings. Living in a major city, I just hate loud noises that early. When I first wake up, the only thing I want to hear are the birds. I don't want to hear cars driving down the road. I don't want to hear super loud music. When I walk my dog in the morning at 6, the first song I listen to is an inspirational song from Earth, Wind, and Fire. Or sometimes I'll just listen to my classical music. And again, it's not that I hate mornings. I don't want to hear a barking dog, a yappy barking dog. I don't want to hear horns going off on someone's car or someone's car alarm. I just prefer my mornings slow and I prefer my mornings quiet. And I think that's why I do love the nights as well. I'm definitely a night person for that specific reason. It is quieter at night. And the neighborhood I live in, it gets quiet around 8:30 or 9. There's hardly any cars you hear driving down the street. It's just peaceful. The most quiet place that I've ever been to is Joshua Tree. Joshua Tree was insanely quiet. The only thing that you could hear for miles was the wind whistling through a cactus or through a tree. You heard crickets or whatever desert animals are out there, but other than that, you hardly hear birds, and when you do hear a car, it's well off in the distance. But if you ever need just your brain to reset, go to Joshua Tree. I promise it's fucking insanely quiet. I loved it. Now, New Zealand was quiet as well. However, in New Zealand, there were tons of birds, which that's something I did not mind. And occasionally you'd hear an airplane. Other than that, the light pollution was to a minimum and it was quiet. You heard cows in the distance, you heard sheep in the distance, but you did not hear the sound of speeding cars and racing cars, and car alarms. It was peaceful. Being from Bakersfield allowed me the opportunity to know what it's like to have quiet mornings and quiet evenings. And that's something that I feel that I was able to thrive in and able to just be alone in my thoughts. I don't say this often, but in that aspect, I do miss Bakersfield for that specific reason. You will never hear me say that I miss Bakersfield for any other reason. If someone tells you otherwise, they're a liar. But I do like my silence, and that's why I am not a morning person. And here's the finished look.